let's try this one more time. This is the reason that Mom made the pendant to protect us. I have a feeling this is gonna be real, so let's be real. God of forgetting. Void.
Void.
What was the symbol we saw? I think it was the one of forgetting.
I pray to the god of forgetting. I pray to the void to take a memory from me. There was a moment of hesitation between my pendant and the god. Did I really want this?
Uh-oh.
If I did, my pendant would allow it.
Oh no. Now I want to leave. Can I at least record that experience
This
in my
god
journal?
is not to be played around with.
Ooh. God not to be played around with. Okay. Well, yeah, I just wanted to fill my journal. I did not want to actually
Our
forget
memories
anything.
define us. I thought of my mom, who lost so much to protect me.
I have to remember everything. Okay, so then I'll have to see what happens if you do let the void take something from you. But it's done now. So now let's finish Kochi's tour. We still have all our memories. Alright, Kochi. Let's finish your tour. I just don't like being so behind him. He seems so much faster. This whole place is gonna be gone. But I don't think so. What are the gods gonna do? And yeah, just because it's floods doesn't mean everything is gonna be gone, yeah? Yeah, I'm just satisfied now that we got all the information for the journals. I would have been so upset if that just stayed unfinished. Whoop, sharp turn. My goodness. Where are we going, Kochi? Oh, okay. What you got to say?
I wanted to see the water come up from here.
Hmm.
To see it crash.
Probably not. Don't do that.
I thought the flood would clean everything. But Mom said a flood is dirty. That makes no sense. I asked if we could stay and watch, but Mom said we need to get a ride to the city. That's our house. You're good. Come on.
Kochi's tour. We're almost done. Where are we going? Okay. What's gonna define this new season? I've been playing Breath of the Wild and I wish I could just like teleport to these places. With a map this big. Where are we going, Kochi? Are we just biking around now? Oh. What? Is this just a place we missed?
Mom wasn't there when he passed away.
Oh.
I was there. Dad had his eyes closed, but he was making a face, like he could see something. So I asked him what he was looking at. He said he was looking at me, and I was all grown up. He saw me climbing up a hill in the sun. Then he said his memories were falling to the soil, and he had to go with them.
Oh, wow.
He didn't want to go, but he had to. He squeezed my hand, and it hurt, but I didn't mind. Can we wait here a while? Just to see if something will happen?
Oh. His mind left his body and became one with everything else.
I met a boy
Kochi.
who lost his father just like I did. It's something I don't talk about much. But I did to him. I've been recording everything for you. But this feels private. I'm not sure if I want to share this with the future.
Keep it private.
You're still here. The tour is over. That's your prize, okay? I have to go home now. I'll see you someday later today.
Does it say flow, flow, flow? Alright, Kochi's tour.
Kochi collected objects around the valley and laid them to rest at his father's grave. I've collected memories. Where will they be laid to rest? The museum vault?
Oh yeah, are we still getting to the museum? Like, I don't even know what to expect next. Oh, Kochi. What's next? I hope to make more of these, because it already seems like there could be a sequel. Or DLC at least. If we're coming close to the end now, I need to know what happens. Because it feels like with the price of the game, makes me think that it's not, like it's being like split into parts. Because this game was about $20. And I feel like it should be worth more, but that typically depends on like how long it takes to finish a game, how much goes into it. So it would be a good business strategy to make this game. It's only like, I don't know, maybe a third of the whole story, but it gets good reviews, purchases of the game, they'll get more funding, and then they can make the rest of it. Which I feel like other games that I've seen do this strategy aren't as, they don't have as much heart as this game does. So I really wish the best for it. And I definitely don't want this to be all there is for this concept and stuff. Like there's just too much involved for it to be over so soon. What's this say? Oh, what does this say? Oh, this is the Tang Valley Shrine. It's not gonna let me look at it. Tang Valley Shrine, esteemed and designated as a historical landmark. The Tang Valley Shrine is in the humble birthplace of our true and local religion, with the discovery of the rituals of forgetting and the construction of the first statue as an era of psychological assuagement began, which continues to this day.
The shrine is where it all began. I wonder if there are still monks in there.
Oh, we're not even in the shrine yet. It's still the outside of the shrine. So this is the
I knew
gate
once
to
I
the
went
shrine.
into the shrine, my time to explore the valley was over.
Yeah, it's time to go into the shrine. We've explored all the things. Oh, wow. This is the shrine?
In the heart of the shrine, the void sits alone.
The void. And then this is where we can talk to this guy. This guy. I'm just assuming it's a guy, because all the other people we've talked to have... Well, I guess the gray hand person, but let's see.
It has wheels, but it looks like a house.
Oh, TV. Emergency broadcast system. Oh, he was sleeping on top.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm recording this season before
Hope
it's
this
gone.
isn't your first day on the job. There isn't much season left to record. What's that? Around your neck? That's a pendant. You're wearing a pendant. My God, I've read about those. A pendant, a burner, 5 memories, 1 for each sense. Who did you make the pendant with?
My mom.
And who lost the memories, you or her?
My mom.
I see. And what was something you burned?
Dried flowers.
You burned dried flowers and a memory. Interesting ritual. Similar to what we do here, but different.
Why do you want to know?
Yeah, why do I? Your mind will
Like the
make it into
bows
the
in
next
there.
season intact.
Your mind will make it into the next season.
You're protected by 5 senses, 5 lost memories. What about everyone else? Ever think about that?
I have.
Well, I don't need one. I'll be right here until the flood takes me.
How do you know about the pendant?
I told you I read about them. Look at you, protected. The rest of the world is not so lucky. Me, the people you've met on your way here, nobody else is protected.
Yeah, protected against
I
what?
think everyone makes it into a new season intact. Tell that to the boys face down in the parking lot. You know things are about to change. I can tell.
Oh, collective pendant.
A collective pendant. To protect a group instead of one person. You're welcome to try. My memories are all over the shrine. You can have them, destroy them, whatever you want. Asking an old monk to invent a new ritual.
Oh, he's the monk.
Let me die in peace.
That was Mr. Lotto. Disc. Is that him when he's younger?
Music in the air, I hear it. You want a memory, then, for your... what do you call it? Collective pendant? Something about hearing this at breakfast. Cooking breakfast, listening to this. Is that enough of a memory? I guess I won't forget it now. I'll forget it when the flood comes.
The musicians are gone. The thousands of hours they spent learning their instruments are gone. The song plays on.
Mr. Lotto. Oh, he doesn't have a thing on him.
That old doll. What is that? Touch?
The same doll, yeah.
Everybody had that doll.
Oh.
A tourist left that behind. A little kid. I don't know why I kept it. I knew they'd never come back. But the life the kid imagined into this piece of fabric, I can still feel it. Who was that child? Why is this doll here? Sometimes I try to imagine them and I see myself. Memory flows. It can even run uphill.
An old monk surrounded by his memories. Is this a shrine to a god? Or is it a shrine to his past?
does. These lights. Turn on blinking, simple or colored, simple lighting. How cool.
I remember
Sight.
seeing lights like these in the forest one night. It was Manchez, the famous singer. Only time I ever got to see him sing. But my eyes were on the crowd, seeing their faces in electric light, the joy of it. I grew up in a time when we thought our lives could be connected by electricity. How could we hate each other when we all love the same person? He dies, the war starts, a season ends.
This just gets more and more interesting. Smell. Stinky incense, wedding incense, prayer incense.
That smell, old prayer leaves. The woman who took care of me taught me to pray with this incense burning. I wanted to learn, but when we kneeled down together, her being so close to me, and the smell, I couldn't focus. She'd get angry, but I just got more lost. I asked her, which direction is God facing? She said, every direction. I said, so can I pray to change the past? And she said, of course. I was so happy in that moment to have been found by her. I could have been found by anybody, or by nobody.
What's left? Taste? Oh, the
That
fruit.
fruit is an acquired taste,
Like durian.
but go ahead, try it. Do you like the taste?
The worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. I'm not sure.
It takes time. I remember long ago when I was a beautiful human being, sneaking into the orchards with another boy, before we knew what was romantic and what wasn't. Stealing those fruits, pretending to love the taste, pretending to love the taste and pretending not to love each other. Both of us pretending, smiling and laughing until it became true. Oh, it's so good. He was a tourist, that boy. Left me heartbroken like so many others. Do I love the taste of the fruit now? I don't know. Do I love being alive? I must. That's five. 5 memories, 5 senses.
And we use the god of forgetting to forget them and make a pendant. Protect the people of Ting Valley.
My name is Easel. I was the last monk of Tiang Valley. I never finished my exams to be a monk, but I'm the only one left. I took becoming a monk for granted because I grew up around them. If you're including a ruin like me, you must be serious about recording this season. What will you write about me?
You chose to be washed away. You're the last
That's
monk of Ting
true,
Valley.
but I was once a scared little boy. I was orphaned by the war. The monks found me on the coast, wandering alone, shell-shocked. Sonia, the head monk, took care of me. I saw things I shouldn't have. She helped me erase those memories. If I had any memories of my family, I lost them too. But at least I didn't wake up screaming anymore. I was so afraid of accidentally calling her Mom. She was the head monk. Even before she ended the war, Sonia was an imposing figure. I slept, I forgot, and I grew. The soldiers came to the valley. Sonia hated the war for taking my family, like it took so many others. The most powerful prayers are always made out of desperation. She figured out how to amplify our sleep prayer. A prayer that could end a season. No one had ever done anything like that. She sent me to the coast to turn on the light posts, to signal that the season would end soon. I used to go to the light posts alone, just to dream about another season. To dream about being born in another season, to die in another season, to imagine a life where I wasn't afraid to have hope. I'd like you to have one of these photos, to carry it with you to wherever you're going.
Yeah, we're dreaming of
These
another
lights out on the coast, it's a solemn task to turn them on. And it's not too late.
Are we gonna turn on those lights? But is the coast farther away from the...
They've shut off the power. Won't be long now. Imagine the waves rolling in here. The water is so deep that light won't reach us. I should pray one last time. We should both pray. Right now. Your pendant, the sacrifice your mother made to keep you safe. It might be possible to pass on this blessing, to divide its power among the people you've met on your journey, to shepherd them into the next season. For a truly strong player, we would need to use up the power of your pendant. I'm not sure it would work. It's never been done before. But I know it would weaken your pendant.
Oh, no.
In that case, nobody would be protected. Before you light the candle, I want you to think hard about if you want to do this. Do you want to pass on this blessing and leave yourself vulnerable?
Oh, jeez.
Or will you continue your role as a vessel of memory?
I think I need to continue my role. I mean, like, yes, I met people here, but oh, gosh. Let me contemplate the choice. I think about the people at the
They
valley.
were kind to me. They're already losing so much.
They were weighted down by the past. I think they're finding peace.
Slowly, painfully, but still. They are moving on.
I'll think about my mission.
I need to be sure someone will remember this season. There needs to be at least one witness. Someone to carry this season into the future. That is what I set out to do.
Think about me, Mom.
I promised her I wouldn't do anything to my pendant. That was why she let me go.
True.
She told me I had to remember everything,
Yeah.
that it was
she
my
did.
role.
She did. Yeah. I can't sacrifice my pendant. Can't do it. I hope it still works some way, though.
I feel the choice. Don't speak it aloud. No need. It puts my mind at ease knowing you will be safe. You'll witness much more across seasons. We will leave it to the gods.
Just listen. We don't need to record the prayer.
We sink these words into the fragile earth to accompany lost souls. Listen to the record of our lives spinning and the old woman tapping her foot to the music. Taste the fruit we stole from the orchard, and pretend to love the taste until you truly do. Feel the fabric of a lost doll. Smell the incense of an old evening sun, the caretaker prayer, the scent of the woods and the wedding tree. Turn your eyes to the colored light. The faces in the crowd are the faces of your children. We offer this prayer on behalf of our companions. Let them find themselves with senses warm and ready for the life of the season to come. I put this moment here. We've done all we can. I need to take you out of this place. It can't end here. Let's go.
Aww.
The true end of the Tiang Valley was not the flood coming. It was when these people would go their separate ways. At the last possible moment, I saw them as a community. No matter what happens, I will carry the memory of these people into the next season. The Grey Hand arrived. He had what he called passports for everyone. He said they were supposed to have a photo, but that his camera was broken and he wanted to use mine. I saw in these little papers the beginning of a new world. He asked me if I could help him.
Child.
I had only one moment to decide.
Oh, if I would help him? Greyhands? If I could help him? I don't want to be a part of this. Sorry.
I said no. I tried to question him about what they were doing in the valley.
Yeah.
But all he said was that everything would be okay. It was just one season passing on to the next.
Kai, it's not just clearly one season passing to the next. It's a bit more to it than that.
The monk said he felt like driving all night.
Where are they going now?
Listen closely. The road behind you leads to the coast.
Oh, turn the lights on the coast.
There's an old warning system on the beach, an emergency light that can be seen from the other side of the ocean. You can warn the rest of the world about the change of season. All you have to do is turn it on.
I'm sure it'll be that easy.
It was built to survive anything. I'm sure it still works. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand. What will you do now?
I've been thinking about that all night. I have this idea to turn my van into a shrine. For every sermon I preach, I'll listen to 10. And you will remember everything. You will survive everything. Rest transparent in the spirit that gives you rise. Farewell.
Goodbye, Tang Valley. What now? You turn the lights on? Well, I'm glad we didn't help that gray hand. I hope the best for those people, but something's up for sure. I do not trust. Oh, there's the lights. What's that sound? Oh, it's a siren. Oh, we're at the frickin' beach. Or the coast. This is not quite a beach. Oh yeah, we gotta sketch this for sure. That's a shipwreck. But those are the lights. I'll take a picture.
The elder told me she grew up on a watery republic.
Ah.
The ship was commandeered during the war.
The ship that it was.
On the beach, I moved through the wreckage of an old season, and a way to warn the world about the arrival of the next. The cycle will continue. I hope I played my role well.
Alright, let's turn these lights on. What's this? Water Republic. Watery Republic. Float out. 735 the Topaz.
This is a life ring. I like the sound of that.
Wow. There's a boat. Oh, it's a flag. I haven't played a game like this. I want to say I don't know in how long, but also like if ever. Just with this much care and beauty and emotion. I'm literally the only thing I'm comparing it to is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It is possible to have a good time.
The motto of this watery republic was, "It is possible to have a good time." I hope they did, while it lasted.
Interesting. Like, look at this. And these lights are supposed to stretch across the ocean? It must be pretty dang bright. And it looks like there's a fire there, some smoke. Someone gonna be here? So many questions I still have. I need answering. Oh, it's a little boat. Oh, someone's sleeping. Should I record him snoring? It's kind of
This season is
invasive.
the warm embers of what came before.
Oh, it took me as recording something else, but that's fine. Take a picture.
The warning lights look bigger than an easel's photo.
Hello? Who is this? They're purple? Oh, it's one of the freaking oh, what are they? Good thing we record this information. There's the path out of Karo. This is why we document. The Azan Islands. The people of the Azan Islands. Okay. I'm like really excited. I was hoping we'd meet somebody. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
I love you. Ice cream.
You speak my language better than I speak yours. I love you too.
No problems. What
No
this
problem.
do?
What this do? Emergency light. Understand. Emergency light.
Emergency.
For nighttime.
For night. Aha! I think wrong.
Stadium.
It's not for sport. my village. I draw the life. You see?
Aw. Yeah, it was like they've got a notebook like us.
You?
My village
Safe
is safe.
village. So,
Oh.
ah, tree.
Tree.
Beautiful tree. I have tree. It's weird, no? I have weird.
We.
Public lizard. For everyone.
Oh, no lizard. Public lizard. Are they pets? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I say I live home. My mother no cry goodbye.
Huh?
Your mother?
Oh, yeah. Well, my mom is strong, and she got emotional.
Ah, sad mom. Morning I leave. I go far, far. Alone. Long time. I leave home.
We're managing the signal the NSC, so I wanted to try and record this time on Earth and make it real for people in nature. Why not?
Why not?
Why'd you leave home? Oh,
Why not? Same. Look at crab now.
crab.
I see. I like it. I draw. What you like?
Animals like the cows.
Uh-huh. Sound. To play sound. You play sound.
Sound. Let's close our eyes. Oh, the sleep music. That would be nice. Or the healing music. Yeah. Full circle.
I heard a lot of music on my trip, but never saw anybody playing it. Just instruments, recordings, echoes.
Good. Here? 3 days together. Friend now. Sad that I go.
Met an old monk, I met a young boy. She reminds me of someone I met. Yeah. Just trying to let go of her old life. Start a new one in a new place.
Now, here, together, we are same.
Picture. Yeah, selfie. He's large. They're large. Compared to us. Cool. Wow. It's night now. Oh, this is the picture that we took. Haha. Cute. Wow. How do we turn the lights on? Oh, is this it here? Okay. Alright. I guess this is it. Oh, the stars. The stars. They must be super bright. Oh, they're not turning on. Oh, are they? Oh, they are. Okay. The end of a season.
The lights sent out a warning to the other side of the world. I wondered if anyone was watching. I wondered if anyone remembers what it means. This season is over. My new friend is sailing home in the morning. I've decided to go with him. I feel so scared and so relieved at the same time. I can't think straight. Before sailing into the unknown, I checked in on my journal, my letter to the future.
Ah, is this it? This is our last go of it. Village, our friend, our dad, going to the museum vault. This must be the end of part 1, but there gotta be making a part 2. It's called Season: A Letter to the Future. So that must mean there will be Season: Something else. Fire ritual, Oliver home, Caro. Oh wait, oh yeah, our little music. Sleep music. There's Dr. Fumio. Yeah, we still don't know much about the dream sickness. The time misperception disorder, memory access. Leaving home. Yeah, we need to go to the Azan Islands. The roads. The music box. The elder. She became the elder by getting old. Yeah, the prismatic grounds. We got to see what happens to the city. The entrance to Ting Valley. Gray hands. Being suspicious. I wonder if I had agreed to help him if I would see more of the inner workings of the Gray Hands. Maybe I need to start another game and pick different things. Cow farm. All the music that calls the cows. The cow's favorite station. The dig site. The day 0. And we watched back.
The necessity of day 0 is not just psychological, it's ecological. Because there is a compounding effect to these minerals and their psychological effect. And we see this in Ting Valley. There is a memory and a memory of a memory and a memory of a memory of a memory. This echo effect, this recursive nature is the problem. As this cycles through the ecosystem, it creates points of pressure where things bleed, and soil and human minds are contaminated. Some will say, what's a few daytime visions? But it is an increasing risk, an increasing danger. Left alone, the haunted quality of this season will only get worse. The necessity of day 0 is also to... This particular action will neutralize this phenomenon at its source. This is not an endless cycle. We are putting an end to this psychoactive material. And we are opening up space for something new.
Something new that you can influence on your own. Alright, that's it. What's gonna happen? Oh, okay, we're on the boat. Oh, what? It's because it's day 0? The whole ocean being manipulated? What's going on? This is a symbol we don't know.
The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I want you to have it forever. We're standing here. We're having a last taste of home. Now you're protected by lost memories.
In the light, in the pattern of the surface of the water, I felt the god of forgetting wrap their arms around me.
The god of forgetting.
A wave of amnesia. But when they opened their mouth, I heard my mother's voice instead. I step into the next season with my mind intact.
Did everyone really forget? They used the ocean. They
The
used
masses of the world without a pendant, without their mother's voice in their ear. I read through my journal, knowing it might be the only record left of their lives, of this departed season.
Wow.
I have to remember for everyone. It was a season to collect and to let go. To sort through dreams, visions, and memories. All of which may have just been washed away. I don't know what might have been gained by this. I can only show you what was lost. This is part of the history of our world. I discovered the Greyhands planned to remove the haunted quality of the season with a prayer. That prayer must have been for people to forget. To erase some of the world's memory. I hope what I recorded in my journal helps you cut through the fog of amnesia. To understand how the season changed. I'll continue taking measure of the world, even if I never make it to a palace of art and memory. No matter where you're reading this, I offer you my journal, and the lives inside it. If anything in here escapes from the page into the world, let it be one sentence. Just a few words you heard from a traveler on a bicycle. When at the end of the evening, she turned to you and said, "It is not too late."
How to leave home for my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth.
Get the prismatic.
Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move. To entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
Wow. Bravo. Ah. Bravo. Ah, that can't be the end. Oh, made by all of whom give them food and precious time on earth to bring it to life. Oh. This was so good. It took most people 5 hours to casually complete that. It took me twice as long. That was so beautiful. Well, now I'm just wondering, like, what if there was a history like this? What about the dream sickness? Would forgetting also get rid of the dream sickness? There's so much more I want to know. What a beautiful game. Go and support them if you're interested. You can play the game yourself, make your own choices. I really hope to see more like this. I would love to see more about this world. I mean, it really concluded itself beautifully, but there's also so much potential for more, and I hope that with the support that they get, I hope they get a lot of support and are able to expand upon this world, because that would be amazing. Yes, so much love. I'm so glad that they have voice actors in different languages. Music and audio implementation is beautiful. And Real Engine helping people make masterpieces. For all dead loves and all remembered things. Because that's the meta thing, because I was like, what if we have felt subject to forgetting, and this is a reflection of like potential true past that we've lived, but also that is true a lot. So much, you know, they say history is written by the victors. Then there's so much that's been told of what is being victorious. I feel we're breaking free of, you know, having violence over someone or having power over someone doesn't mean that you've won, or that you deserve to feel triumphant. It's changing our values of what's worth feeling triumphant for and celebrating. And there's just I could go on about this for forever. But all right, that was Season, A Letter to the Future. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. If you enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe if you feel called. I really enjoyed this game. I love it. It's instant love. It will now always have a special place in my heart. I hope to play more games like it in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Catch you on the flip side.